Morning YouTube, this is Greg Shields, Greg Shields Outdoors. Welcome to episode 3. We're at a farm pond today. We're gonna try to catch some bass, see what else we'll hit. We got shiners, we got artificials. We're just gonna try everything. It's February 7th, it's 50 degrees. It's a little bit cool, but we're just gonna see what hits. This pond, I've been to it before. The bites are few and far between, but when you get a bite on a bass in this little pond here, it's usually a big one, so we're gonna try it and see what happens. Let's go fishing. We had a bite just then, but he got off of there. He took it under and then didn't stay with it. He keeps hitting it. We're gonna try him. I want to catch him now just because of the trouble he's causing me. But it's obviously not a big fish, or he'd have took it down and been gone with it. It's a little bass playing with it. There he goes. All right, we got him. All right. Well, it's a small bass, so, but they are hitting, so that's maybe half a pound. We're not gonna keep anything like that, but it looks like it might be a good fishing day. We're gonna move down to the shallow end of the pond where I think the water might be a little bit warmer, and see if we can't get a big one down there. All right, this spot right here, it's an overhanging tree limb. I got a feeling there might be a bass in there, so we're gonna see. We've already caught 2, but they've been too small. But if they keep hitting like this, we'll pick up a big one, I got a feeling. We're only gonna keep one if he's maybe 4 pounds or bigger, just enough for me and my wife to have a fish fry, but the real small ones, pound and a half, I'm probably not gonna keep. All right, YouTube, we're gonna change our strategy. I'm catching some bluegill on some beetle spins. So I'm gonna go down here all the way to the very shallow end of the pond and put my shiner out for a bass and then cast some for bluegill. I've done caught 3, and I was moving up and down the bank, so I'm not taking the camera with me. I got to get me a chest mount for the camera, but they are hitting, so we're gonna see what happens. All right, I've got me a shiner out on my shiner outfit with a cork. I'm gonna throw some beetle spin right here at the shallow end, see if we can't pick up a couple of red breasts. Almost can't redbreast fish for the bass taking the cork under, but that's a good thing. I got one hitting it. All right, he got it. Well, it's another small one. So, I don't know. Usually when you get bass at this pond, they're usually pretty good size, but I'm getting nothing but small ones. But they're hitting and I'm having fun, so there that is. But I'm not gonna be able to keep nothing, it don't look like. But it's early. We've got a dozen shiners, so we're gonna keep after them. Anyway, another one. Well, the bite has about cut off. I wasn't gonna bore you with a bunch of casting, but unless you put it right in front of their nose, they're not hitting it. But every now and then I want to take it down. I've lost a few shiners, and we're just gonna keep circling the pond, and maybe I can get some footage of a big one taking it. But anyway, we're gonna keep trying. All right, we got one hitting it, YouTube. We got one taking it. Man. All right, another runt. The shiner's bigger than the fish. I think I'll clean the shiner. But anyway, that is bass number 4 and one redbreast. So they're hitting, but they're tiny. So maybe that's just what it's gonna be today. Anyway, it beats work. Well, we just caught and released another small one. And I thought the camera was running, but it wasn't. But it was another ½ pound. And as soon as it hit the water, he was gone with it. So that's I think that's 5 bass and 1 bluegill. But the big ones are just not turned on. I don't know what's going on, but I've caught bass up to 5 pounds out of this small farm pond. But today's not gonna be that day, don't look like. But we're gonna keep trying. I think I'm gonna move over to the sunny side of the pond where the water's a little bit warmer, and see if some pre-spawn bass aren't over there and try to get some of them. I tell you what, YouTube, the banks of this pond are way steeper than they look. I got the camera up on a hill, and I'm down here. I'm fixing to throw some beetle spin. I got my shiner out. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling in case I get one with the beetle spin. So let's do a little fishing here. got one more cast here and then we'll move down. I do appreciate you fishing with me today, and I'm trying to get used to working the camera and doing the outdoor activities, and I really appreciate y'all watching. And please like and subscribe to my channel as I try to get it growing. I love being outside, and I can't stand politics, and this is where you get away from it all. I mean, more fishing, outside activities, more hunting, less politics, your life will be much better. I'm telling you, this world's kind of messed up, but out here it's not, and that's about the size of it. Let's move down some. All right, YouTube, we're gonna call it a day. We fished about 3 hours. We've caught probably about 6 fish. I missed some of them on the camera because I thought the camera was on and it wasn't. It's gonna be a lot easier when I start going back out in the boat, when I can set the camera up and just forget about it. But having to move it, especially at a pond where the banks are so steep, it's hard to get everything set up. But I appreciate you watching. A special thanks to Mr. Charles Wesley Cruz, the owner of the land, for letting us fish his pond. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.